Catherine has gone back to Nottingham to play with her dog in the caravan, but 3 players remain. Amanda is now loading the 12 surviving golden balls back into the ball machine. From the golden bank come 2 more cash balls. But of course, alongside the cash, there's the deadly killers. 1 more killer ball is added to the mix. There are now 15 golden balls in the ball machine, killers and cash. Each player now receives 5 at random. 3 for the back and 2 for the front. Well, congratulations. You've made it through to the second part of the game. You know, when I said that you've got to kick out the killers and keep the cash, what were you doing? But the top 5 balls you've brought through to this part of the show is worth £61,300.
Wow.
Okay. And that includes the £35,000 ball and the £12,000 ball. But of course, there are 5 killers. You have brought 4 killers round, and we've added 1, so there's 5 killers that you've got to try and sort out and get rid of.
Yeah.
Natalie, what do you have on your front row, please?
1,800.
You had that last time.
I did, yeah, it's come back.
Indeed you did. And supporting that is?
1,300.
But no killers, Mark.
Indeed not, no.
How did you feel when you saw the £40,000 ball turn up?
Gutted,
Yeah?
to say the least, yeah.
Can we see what you have on your front row?
Oh, good on, guys, 12,000. Yeah. Start with. Very pleased with that.
The second biggest ball from earlier.
And then, a little bit of a small one, but I'm happy with that, £700.
Still no killers showing, and there's 5 out there. Dave, you had a great start. What do you have on your front row?
Let's hope we're as lucky this time. The first one is one of those big amounts from last time, £10,000. And the second ball is, at least it's not a killer, £650.
There's a lot of money in this game, £61,300. Dave, Natalie, Mark, look at your back row of golden balls now. Shortly, you're going to vote off a second player whose balls will be binned and out of the game for good. It's vital that you kick out those killers, and there's 5 of them, because no matter how much cash you've got in play, those killers will decimate your jackpot in the final stage. I'm coming to you, Natalie. What have you got on your back row?
I'm going to be totally honest. I know I did tell a lie last time, but then you two would have done the same if you were in my position too. But honestly, this is what I've got. I've got a killer, and it's here, but I only have 1 killer. This one, £2,500. This one, £22,000.
Dave, what have you got? What have you got on your back row?
I'm admitting now to 2 killers, straight out. So now I know there are 3 out there. I'm also admitting that we've got a brand new ball in play,
right.
£15,000. So the interesting game now is, who's got that £35,000? Because you need to go through to the final.
I've got that £35,000 and you have to take me through. Neither of you two have claimed it.
I've got 1 killer, so I'm a prime target to take through to the last round. I will not deplete the end amount of money with 1 ball. That is such a low chance of coming up.
What do you have supporting your claimed £35,000?
I've got 2 killers at the back as well. But I've got £35,000 there.
Well, me and you should go free then.
I like the idea of this alliance and trying to cut me out of it.
So you've admitted to 2 killers, and I have 2 killers as well, which means that Natalie only has 1 killer. I have to pick her over you.
How on earth can you trust somebody who lied all the way through?
He lied
Yes,
last time.
but-
It wasn't just me.
But what's going on here is that you have 2 killers. I have 2 killers.
I don't think the killers are the be-all and end-all. We can bin them.
You need to tell me why. Why do I need to bring you through?
I will play fair with you all the way through as I have done now.
And he says, I'm definitely going to split. You split, he steals, you get nothing. His killer comes up, your 35 grand becomes 3,500.
How doubting is that?
Whichever way.
Can you trust somebody as doubting as
Well,
that?
can we trust you? How
Of
do
course
we
you
know?
can. I've played
Okay.
the straight game
No, we
so
can't.
far.
We don't know that you're not lying.
Right, thank you. Natalie, why should they keep you in?
I have 1 killer ball, which I've told you about. 1 chance of depleting that money by 10. He has 2 chances of depleting the money by 10. Therefore, I am the safer bet. So
Dave?
1 chance.
I'm trying to be as straight as I can. I've admitted to the 2 killer balls. I've said quite honestly, we've got £15,000 to back up that. I believe we will bin those killer balls on the way through to the final. In that final, I guarantee I will play it completely straight. I don't know if we can say the same for everybody else here.
Mark?
Clearly, guys, you've got to take me through. I've got the £35,000. It's our big amount to take through. We need that. As regards to who I'm going to vote out, I really don't know.
All right.
I really don't know.
OK, it's decision time. There are 5 killer balls out there. You know the damage that they can do at the end, but there's some serious cash. Dave, Natalie, Mark, you have to vote off one of your opponents, and you have to do it now. The die is cast. The votes are in. Our players have decided. It looks like they flushed out the 5 killers, and they're all trying to be so honest. But who can they trust? Can Mark trust Natalie? Can Natalie trust Dave? Can Dave trust Mark? Join me after the break to find out who's leaving Golden Ball. Welcome back to Golden Balls. For the second time, our 3 remaining players have made their decision. 1 player now has to leave the game and their golden balls will be binned. There's a full house of 5 killers out there and some big money. The stakes are high, and I'm glad I'm not the one who has to decide. It's time to reveal who's been chosen to leave. There is 1 vote. For Dave. There is 1 vote for Natalie. The final vote is for Dave.
So sorry, mate. So sorry.
No hard feelings, Dave.
Dave, you admitted to 2 killer balls. Maybe honesty wasn't the best policy. Perhaps you were trying to persuade someone that you're going to be really honest in the final stages on the head-to-head.
Yep.
You have 2 killer balls, obviously. Can we see those?
Yes, certainly. There's the first one. And the second one.
And you claimed the middle ball was 15,000.
£15,000.
Were you being honest?
No. It was 200.
Nice try. Natalie, you have a killer ball.
I do, yeah.
Can we see that?
Of course you can. Struggling.
You claimed 2,500, is that there?
Yep.
Probably what Mark wants to know is that final ball £22,000 or anything less?
It's not 22, mate. But it's not a killer. 1,100.
Not a lot of money coming from Natalie, but you have the big cash there, Mark. You have 2 killers, obviously.
I do indeed, yes. There's numero 1, first killer, and It's the second killer.
And obviously, it's the £35,000 ball because it came in from the last round.
It is indeed. There it is, the big one.
Balls are against you, Dave.
A little bit, yeah, they were against me. I felt these two were against me from the word go as well. So
All right. You've been a great competitor. Can you please bin your golden balls?
I'm going to bin them. Let's get rid of these killers for you guys.
Please
First
to
of
see
all,
those go. And the 200.
can go. You're welcome to that. You're losing £650, and I hope you both get what you deserve. You're losing £10,000.
Dave, you have to leave the game. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye.
Thank you once again. Thank you.
10 golden balls remain in play. 7 cash balls and 3 killer balls. They're going back into the ball machine and one final golden ball is being added. As always, it's a killer ball. But somewhere in those 11 balls we know are the 5 cash amounts that can make up your potential jackpot for tonight. We've seen them already. They are £35,000, £12,000, £2,500, £1,800 and £1,300. Mark and Natalie, you've seen off the competition, but now you have to work together to accumulate as much cash as you can for your jackpot. It is time to play bin or win. Mark, Natalie, congratulations.
Thank you.
Probably Dave was too honest for his own good, but he did give you a warning. Don't trust Natalie. At the same time, Natalie, you've got a budding politician here, so, like, how much trust are you going to put in him? Mark and Natalie, the maximum potential jackpot for this evening is a mouth-watering £52,600. That's the good news. The bad news is the extra killer has been added, so there's 4 killers in there.
Yeah.
You now need to work together, taking turns to select a golden ball to bin and a golden ball to win. If the golden ball to win is a cash ball, it goes into your 5 jackpot balls tonight. If it's a killer ball that you pick to win, that also goes into your jackpot 5 balls. And remember, if you've picked a £10,000 ball and then you pick a killer ball, it knocks the £10,000 down to £1,000. Pick another killer and it's down to 100. Pick another killer and it's down to 10, and that's why you've been trying to eliminate them. Mark, you have brought the most money through. Pick a ball to bin.
Right, okay.
Okay. Open it up for us, please, Mark. Let's hope it's a killer. Let's hope it's not 35,000. Yes. It's a killer. Bin it. Now, Mark, pick a ball to win. This would be a good time to find one of those 35, 12 or £2,500 balls.
Is there any that are standing out to you?
Unfortunately not, I wish there was. Go on then, Jasper, make it a good one.
It's not bad. 2,500. That's the 3rd highest ball on the table, so your highest possible win is still 52,600. Natalie, your turn. Pick a ball to bin. 3 killers out there.
Any thoughts?
I don't know. Should we try and attack this side now, or
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah, let's go for this side.
Your total cash so far is 2,500.
What do you think about this one?
If that's what you think, you go. I'll support you 100%.
No pressure. Okay, we'll go with this one.
Let's hope it's a killer. Come
So
on.
if it's a killer.
Come on. Come on.
There you go. And again.
Bin that killer.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Only 2 left.
Yeah.
Your highest possible jackpot is still 52,600. Natalie, pick a ball to win.
Make it a 35, Natalie, please.
I'll try my best.
Now, you want that at the end, really.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the last one you
Just
want,
in
isn't it?
case
Because
there's
then it
another killer.
doesn't get affected by the killers. But anyway, at any stage, if your 35 goes into your jackpot, it's a good pick.
Yeah. What do we think? What do we think?
This one.
She's drawn to it.
Well, are you going for that one? Any
Yeah.
particular reason?
I don't know, it jumped out a bit on the table, so I'm hoping it's jumping out for the right reasons.
If this is a killer, your 2,500 goes down to 250. You're going to like this.
Yeah! Get in.
Hey, your total cash is now £37,500.
Yeah,
Serious money.
yeah.
Mark, pick a ball to bin. 2 killers left. If you can pick one off, my word, that'll help.
Right, let's think what to do. The problem is trying to think of any kind of symmetry, but it's completely random, so that's useless.
It is, of course.
Have you got any particular number that you wear in football or anything like that?
It's number 4, but which way are we counting from? Right. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for the central one. I think I'm gonna go for this one.
2 killers out there. You've got to protect that 35,000. Come on. Been good so far.
It's a 12,000.
Bad luck. Bad luck. It's okay. You can still go for 41,700. It's no mean money, Mark.
Yeah, that's true.
Sadly, you have to bin the 12,000.
This one's gonna hurt.
Bye.
Oh no.
Okay. Now, pick a ball to win.
Ball to win. I am looking in this direction,
Natalie?
but I don't know.
This one is jumping out.
Yeah,
to me,
I'm
and
drawn by that as well.
I just don't know why, and I don't know whether we should pick
Let's
it to
think
bin it or pick it to
12,000's
win
there,
it.
and I just don't know. I think I'm going to go for this one here.
If this is a killer ball, 37,500 goes down to 3,750. If it's 1,800, your jackpot could still be 41,700. It's time to go to a break. Before the break, Natalie and Mark had accumulated £37,500 on their way to a possible jackpot of 41,700. If this is a killer ball, your jackpot at the moment will go down to 3,750. Best of luck. Total cash, 38,600. Highest possible win, still 41,700. Bad news is, it could still be as little as £386 because there are 2 killers in those 5 remaining balls. Natalie, pick a ball to bin. You really have to find the killer balls. 38,600 in here,
It's so much money.
isn't it?
Are you thinking this one because...
Do you know what? I was actually leaning towards this one, but I'm not sure. It's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. You go with whatever you want to go with.
going to go with this one.
Okay.
It stuck out to us both. If it is an amount, I know we've lost it, but if it is a killer, then fantastic. So
Yeah.
I think... I can't open it, I'm so nervous.
Midas touch, bin it.
See you later.
Only one killer left.
Come on.
Only one killer
on.
left. Odds are that you can pick a cash ball now. Natalie, pick a ball to win. There's a £1,800 ball there, a £1,300 and a £700 ball. Got a 3-to-1 chance at picking a cash ball. Take your time.
I changed my mind completely. I'm going for this one.
Okay?
Yep.
This is basically a £35,000 choice.
Yep.
38,600 if this is the killer, will go down to 3,860. So sorry. Your total cash is now 3,860. Your highest possible win is 5,660. It's cash all the way. Mark, pick a ball to bin. You need to pick the £700 if you can.
It doesn't matter now, mate.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm happy with any amount that we're going to get now, so I'm just going to reach this one. In fact, oh no, I'm not. I'm going to reach for this one. Change my mind.
So,
It's 1,800.
has to be bin, Mark, sorry.
Oh well.
Finally, Mark, pick a ball to win.
Well,
There's a £1,300 ball and a £700 ball. Any ideas, Natalie?
It honestly doesn't matter. I mean, that's the way the game goes,
Yeah,
isn't it? I'm
it's
so
true.
sorry, but
it's all right.
Whichever
I'm
one you think.
Just going to go for this one, as we've left it for quite a while.
okay.
Jasper.
Okay. And if everything goes to plan, this should be £700.
Yep.
That £1,300 ball means that your total cash tonight available is 5,160. It's not bad. It's all right. It's worth fighting for. Mark and Natalie, you now face a very straightforward choice, but it's a choice that could make one or both of you some reasonable money. But it could also lose you everything that you've been fighting for today. They have to decide to split or steal. Mark, Natalie, it's been a roller coaster ride to get it. I'm exhausted, I don't know about you two. You now have in front of you 2 final golden balls. They're not cash balls, they're not killer balls. Each of you has a golden ball with the word split written inside. Each of you has a golden ball with the word steal written inside. You will know which is which. You then have to choose either split or steal. If you both choose split, you will split tonight's cash of 5,160 and go home with £2,580 each. If one of you chooses the split ball and one of you chooses the steal ball, whoever has chosen the steal ball goes home with the lot, 5,160. But if you're really greedy and you both steal, you go home with nothing. Do you understand?
Yep.
Take a moment to look at your balls and find out which one is split and which one is steal. Both happy you know which is which? Before you choose, I'm going to give you some time to talk to each other to decide what it is you want to do. Natalie, Mark?
as a student, £2,500, that can do a lot for me, and I'm sure it'd do a lot for you as well.
Well, I think if that killer ball wasn't there, then it might be very different what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
That would be life-changing money.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think we both want all of it.
Yeah, I'd put my trust in you, even against Dave's advice.
I know.
Clearly, I was right to bring you through. I still think that, definitely.
So, I don't want to let you down now.
Cool.
It's the easiest choice, and yet the most difficult. No more talking. Natalie, Mark, you both know what to do. Choose your split or steel ball now. Split or steel? You've both stolen, and you're going away with nothing. The company accountant's happy. Well, it's true what they say. Crime really doesn't pay. Particularly for you two. They've been greedy. I've been Jasper Carrott. This has been Golden Balls. Until next time, bye-bye.
I didn't want the chance of someone walking away with the money and me getting nothing, so I couldn't take that risk. I had to steal.
Well, when Natalie revealed the steel ball, I was absolutely devastated. I predicted that she'd do it anyway. I thought she'd probably do it, and she did it in the end. She did me over.
You've done very well. There's a lot of money coming through. I can tell you the amount of money you have brought through from the first round is £69,800. Including the £17,000 ball and the £20,000 ball. We've added 2 more cash balls, so there's even more money in the game. Even better news, you only bought through 1 killer ball. We've added another, so there's only 2 killers to find. This could be a very big jackpot round of Golden Balls. Maggie, what have you got on your front this time?
Let's have a look.
There's 2 killers out there.
£800.
Yep.
And 450.
And Johnny, what have you got?
Okay, Jasper.
You were killer free last time, I believe.
I was. Killer free so far this time, £400. Oh, 1 killer.
Yeah, 1 to find. And Chantel, what have you got?
I think it's our lucky day, guys. I've got £20,000. And I'm not letting you guys down. I've got 8.5.
You have 3 balls on your back row this time. You don't know what they are. You're about to find out. I'm going to come back and all will be revealed.
If I'm lucky enough to get through to the final today, my best friend has demanded that I steal. However, it all depends on who I'm sitting opposite.
My girlfriend has been nagging me for a Caribbean cruise, so as long as there's enough money for that, I'm happy to split in the final.
If I'm lucky enough to go through to the final and it's 15,000, then I'll split. But anything more, because I want the big bucks and I'm going to steal.
Right. 1 killer on show, 1 to find. Also missing is the £13,000 ball and the £17,000 ball from the first round. Hello, Maggie?
I just said I've got the 17,000 and I've got no killers.
You've got 17,000
and no killers.
And no killers.
I'll debate the 17,000 straight away because it's right here.
No, it's
you
not.
have the 17,000?
I have the 17,000, Jasper.
What else do you have with it, John?
I have 9,500, which I believe is a new ball,
yeah.
and £1,600. So, luckily, all cash back row.
And just to remind us, Maggie, you have this...
I've got 5,000, 17,000...
To check that one again there, Maggie.
And 1,600.
All right. And finally, Chantel, on the back.
Jasper, you're not going to believe this. I've got £13,000 in this ball.
Right.
Got 1,700 in this ball, and I've got 1,300 in this ball. So basically, what I'm going to say to you guys now, I'm obviously in the strongest position because I don't really need to lie. So if someone admits to me now they've got a killer, I will take them through, purely because when we come to sit opposite each other, I'll know that you're split.
Chantel, I fought to bring you through in the first round. I didn't lie in the first round.
No, you didn't fought.
I did.
We agreed to bring us through.
I brought you through, Chantel.
We agreed.
You know that. I persuaded Maggie to come on side and bring you through. I've got no reason to lie. I've got 17,000, 9,500, which is a new bit.
I've got it here.
I have got it.
I've got it here.
You can say that all you want. You can say that all you want, can't you?
I'm in a strong position because you've got a killer and I've got no killers.
You've obviously got the other killer because the £17,000 ball.
Would you split?
I would split.
What? Convince me you would split, or you, Johnny, convince someone say something to me that makes me think you're going to split. Because I'm here to split. I've played honestly throughout the whole game.
Hey. I want to go. Don't A me.
Chantel, hand on heart, I will split. All I want is enough money to take me and the girlfriend to the Caribbean cruise, and I will split.
Lying.
Hand on heart.
He's lying. I've
Chantel,
got
I am not lying.
£17,000 there. He's lying. He's in a disadvantaged place.
One killer is coming through in the next round.
He's got a killer there, and I haven't got a killer.
It's the aggressive nature you want to take through into the final. Do you think she is going to split with you?
I'm going to split. The reason why I'm being so assertive is because you started on me in the first place.
The reason you're being so assertive is because you're lying.
So not lying, don't you? Call me a liar until you know that I am.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not too bothered about the killers. When we've only got two killers, I'm not bothered. I just want someone to admit it.
I've not got one. He is lying because I've got the 17,000 there.
I take through, I'm taking through, so I'm expecting you to split because I've come here to split.
Chantel, not only have I got the 17,000, I've got a massive new 9,500.
You've also got a killer, which I haven't got.
I haven't got the kill, I've got the 17,000. I can't keep repeating myself. It's stupid.
I must say, this does feel good from my point of view. I don't know what...
You've got to bring through your trust, you're right. It's the best tactic to try and claim someone else's ball when you've got a killer.
Not at all, I claimed it first. I claimed 17,000 first because I said it to Jasper.
Yeah, because you know it come through from the you could come from the first round.
I said 17,000 first because I got Jasper's eye. You're the one that jumped in the bandwagon, honey.
Chantel, why should they keep you in the game?
I think it's blatantly obvious, Jazz. I'm the only person who's going to split, and I've got the best balls on the table.
All right, Johnny, why should they keep you in the game?
Because I've got £26,500 on my back row.
Maggie?
I've got 23,000 on back row and no killers.
One of you will not be as lucky as you were in the first round. It's about cash, it's about killers, but it's also about trust. You have one vote each. Someone is going... The votes are in. Our players have decided. Oh, how times change. Johnny and Maggie were all lovey-dovey in the first round. Now the honeymoon is definitely over. Chantel is looking out for a new best mate. Who's it going to be? We'll find out in a minute. Chantel has the most money on the front and seems to be in control. Johnny and Maggie have been trying to woo her. Who's succeeded? Well, it's time to reveal who's survived and who's been binned. The first vote is for... Maggie. The second vote is for... Johnny. The third and final vote is for... Johnny. You were claiming £1,600, Johnny.
I was, yes.
Is it there?
The 1,600.
That's what you were claiming, 1,600. Is it there?
There it is, yeah.
It is. Okay. 9,500. If it's there, it's a new
Jasper.
ball.
Yep, there it is.
Ah. Now, Maggie was claiming 1,600, and she was also claiming 17,000. What is it, Johnny?
It is the missing killer.
Maggie, have you got 1,600?
I have.
That's what you were claiming, 1,600, yeah. It's a new ball.
Yeah.
£5,000?
It's this one.
Then you must have the £17,000.
I'm not a liar, Johnny.
Chantel, 1,300.
That's a good guess.
1,700.
Oh, actually, it's a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
I was too focused on the big amount.
OK, and?
13,000.
13,000, yeah.
Well done.
Anyway, there it is. Very unusually for golden balls, no killer balls going through. Johnny played a good game there, and I must admit, I wasn't too sure where it was all about. Would you have split or still?
I would have split.
Yeah.
Hand on heart would have split, Jasper.
OK, that's fair enough.
Yep.
Thank you very much. You have to bin your balls before you go. Thank you. We wish you all the best sorting this mortgage business out. And no doubt, the next time we see you, it'll all be clear. You binned your balls and you're out the game. Thanks for playing, Johnny.
Cheers.
Do it, did he? But Johnny's a Scouser. They do that, don't they? 10 golden balls remain in play, and the good news is They're all cash balls. Well, they were until our resident malcontent Amanda rolls a final killer ball down into the machine. But somewhere in those 11 balls we know are the 5 cash amounts that can make up your maximum potential win today. We've seen them already. They are £5,000, £8,500, £13,000, £17,000 and the £20,000 golden ball. Chantel and Maggie, you've seen off the competition, but now you have to play together to build up as much cash as you can. It's time to play. Bin or win. It's the sisterhood in the final. What a great game so far. Very unusually for golden balls, there's only 1 killer ball in amongst those 11 golden balls, so there's 10 cash balls. You have a lot of talking to do to each other later on. But before that, we have to play bin or win. Now, you each take it in turns to pick a ball to bin and then one to win. The ball to bin goes out of the game altogether, whether it be that killer ball that's out there or whether it be that £20,000 ball that's out there, it goes out of the game. You then pick a ball to win. The ball to win goes into these top golden 5 slots here, and these 5 balls will make up your jackpot total today. Now, while you're getting cash balls, that's great. But if or when you pick a killer ball to go into one of these slots, it will knock a naught off any accumulated total. So if you have that, say, £13,000 ball there, the £17,000 ball there, that's £30,000. Pick the killer ball and it goes down to 3. If you can get rid of it early on in the game, you're on for some serious money today, because your highest possible jackpot today is £63,500. Providing you can get some big cash balls into these 5 golden slots. You brought through the most amount of money, Chantel, so you start, please, by picking a ball to bin.
OK, I'm just going to go for this one.
All right, you can talk to each other when, as you're changing.
Just bin.
Has it got to be bin? Oh, dear.
Oh, sorry.
Has to be bin. 13,000, out it goes. That's OK.
Never mind, never mind.
There's still plenty of cash left. It was the 3rd highest ball available.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Pick a ball to win, Chantal. If you can pick the killer ball now, it would be really, really useful. It'll affect your highest possible win, but there'll be plenty. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was taking over there.
Yes, see? All right. Chantal, Maggie, your first winning golden ball today is £1,600. 1,600.
I know.
Maggie, your turn. Pick a ball to bin.
Any feelings?
Don't trust me. I've just got rid of the 13,000, so...
OK.
Anyone.
I'll go for this one. Is that OK?
Yeah, no problem at all.
Show us what you've chosen. £1,750.
Yeah.
Has to be binned.
I think that's good.
You think so?
Yeah, we've got some home.
I'd rather be a killer.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Pick a ball to win. Maggie, if you pick the killer now, your 1,600 goes down to 160.
OK. I'm going to go here. OK.
Yeah.
Right. Your second winning golden ball today is... It's the £20,000.
Oh, my God, well done. Brilliant.
You had 1,600, you now have £21,600.
I've got to find that killer. Oh, the pressure
You've got to try and keep the killer out of these 3 slots here.
I know it's... Oh, gosh. OK. If you've got
Chantel.
any feeling...
I've got no idea.
Pick a ball to bin. If you can pick it now,
I know.
it's cash all the way.
I know. I'm under pressure. OK, I'm just... Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Because I'm literally... I have no feelings.
OK. You have no feelings?
Well... Do you wonder what this is going to be?
Come on, if it's the killer, wouldn't it be great?
You owe me. Yes! Well done! Oh, my God. We're going to be rich.
We are going to be rich.
Oh, my God.
You want some really good news?
Go on.
Your lowest possible
so-
win is £24,150. That's your lowest possible win. Your highest possible win is £52,100. It's all cash. Right, Chantel, you got rid of the killer ball. Now, pick a ball to win.
Okay. Are you happy for me to pick
yeah,
any?
go ahead.
They're all cash. Oh, well.
Oh, I keep doing that, Jasper, don't I?
You're too excited.
I know.
Your third winning golden ball today is... $450. Right. 5 golden balls left. There's a £17,000 ball, an £8,500, a £5,000 ball. If you can get the big ones into here, you're on for $47,550. Maggie. Maggie, pick a ball to bin.
To bin. OK. What do you think?
Literally, I'm going to trust you. So, anyone.
Shall I go for this one?
Go for it.
This is to bin.
This is to bin.
Yes, you're trying to avoid that £17,000 ball.
Oh.
Very nice, too.
Excellent.
£800. Get rid of it. Now then.
Oh.
Come on, it's got to be a big...
OK.
Got to be a big cash
Right.
ball now.
Come on, then. Where?
Where's the 17,000?
Literally, I'm going to let you choose because you've done really well so far, so
Okay.
go for it.
All right, then. I'll go for that one. I can't watch.
Oh, no.
Your fourth winning golden ball today is... They say it's rude to keep ladies waiting, but I'm going to have to.
Oh, no.
We're going to a break. Welcome back to Golden Balls. Before the break, Chantel and Maggie had accumulated £22,050 towards their Golden 5 jackpot. It's cash all the way. They had no killer balls left to find. If they get it right, they're on for £47,550. Even if they get it wrong, they're on for £28,350. Your fourth winning golden ball today is... £5,000.
Oh, I'm happy with that.
You had 22,050, you now have 27,050. Right. Chantel, back to you. There are 3 golden balls left. One of them is worth 1,300. Okay. One of them is worth 8,500. And one of them is worth £17,000.
Gosh.
Anyone but the 17 will be nice.
Anyone but the 17 would be nice, according to Maggie.
And according to me as well, I agree. Completely.
Then pick a ball to bin and make sure it's not the 17,000.
I'm just going to go for the... I'm going to go for the middle.
Go for that one. It leaves 2 at either side.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
OK.
Show us what you've chosen. You really don't want it to be 17,000.
OK, it's not the 17,000.
8,500?
It is. So
Has to be binned.
So the tension...
Well, Chantel, I have to say this, but this choice is worth £15,000 plus. Which one is it going to be?
I literally don't know.
Neither do I. I mean, all I can think is if dip my blue ship, sail on the water, like cup and saucer, this one is it.
OK.
You're not doing it really like that.
I'm just trying to think, have you had a lot more high numbers?
No.
There's no tactic here, is it?
No.
OK.
Yeah.
This one's coming to me. Or coming to you, shall I say.
All right.
Oh, my God.
It's a £15,000 plus choice. It's the difference between a jackpot of 28,350 or 44,050.
No.
Ladies,
Yeah.
your fifth and final winning golden ball today is...
Please.
It's the 1,300.
Oh, OK.
Disappointing, I know, but how many people would like to be here sharing, if they can, £28,350? That's the one you were looking for. Has to be binned. All right. So, this is good. This is good. Okay. Your jackpot today is £28,350. Get this right, and you're both going home with £14,175. It's a lot of money, ladies. But first and foremost, I'll ask you to check your 2 golden balls to make sure you know which is your split and which is your steel ball. I will then ask you to make a conscious choice of choosing either your split or your steel ball. Neither of you will know what the other has chosen. If you both decide to choose your split balls, you'll split today's jackpot of £28,350 and you'll go home each with £14,175. If one of you chooses the steel ball and one of you chooses the split ball, whoever chooses the steel ball literally steals today's jackpot and goes home with £28,350. Whoever chooses the split ball will leave with nothing. If you both decide to play clever, to be greedy, whatever it is, and you both choose the steel ball, neither of you will go home with a penny. It's up to you two to decide. First and foremost, I want you to check your 2 golden balls very carefully to make sure you know which is the split and the steel ball. Just check them now very carefully. You know which is which? Yeah. Yes? Right. Before I ask you to choose, I'm going to leave you for a few moments to talk between yourselves about what you're going to do.
£14,000 is an awful lot of money.
It is. Can I just ask you which one's which out of your balls? Is that split or steel? Which one?
Can I reply to that?
You can tell it.
That one's split and that one's steel.
OK. Right. Just wanted to know, so I'm ready. 14 pounds.
Are you ready?
So I can But if someone said to me in the beginning, are you going to split or steel? I probably would have been, if it was a lot more than that, I would have probably stole. But because it's you and I've taken you through it and I trust you, that's the most important thing. And I want you to know, because I have to convince you that I'm going to split, that I'm going to split. And I've been honest from the start.
Yes,
I'm a youth worker.
Yes, you have.
That's what I do. I work with kids. I cannot go to my kids tomorrow and say, oh, you know what, I stole, but it's not all right for you to steal. Yeah. I've got a moral thing. Yeah. Also, my mum and dad would be sort of quite ashamed if I go back. And to be honest, we've had a nice date. And if you if you had got on the show and someone said you're going to get to the final, you would have been so happy, wouldn't you? If
I'm ecstatic the fact I'm here. I'd like to say something though.
Oh yeah.
Okay. 28,000 is an awful lot of money, and like I say, it's not life-changing. £14,000. As long as you're going to split, it'll be ideal. I would be devastated if you're going to steal. I've just got this inkling that you may steal, but I can assure you that I'm going to split.
But if you've got, what can I just convince you? Because if you've got an inkling, I need to.
You know where my balls are placed. Yeah. Where are yours balls placed?
Split still.
Okay.
That's why I asked you, because I thought, well.
All right then.
Well, I hope you're not going to lie, because it'd be so ridiculous for ITV to get this money. They pay Jasper enough.
I know
they don't need it. No offence.
Quite right, yes.
I mean, it's no point getting this far and working this hard to get this money. Otherwise, we might have just chucked them all in the bin, because it'll mean nothing. But we had to trust each other.
I'm going to split.
Oh, I trust you. That's why I've got that feeling in me.
I'm going to split.
OK, I trust you. Oh, please don't let me down.
I feel sick. Hurry up.
I do. I trust her.
I trust you as well.
Because I brought you through. That's what I want you to realise. I didn't have to bring you through. John, I know I keep going on and on, but it's just because...
I'm going to split.
As long as I know, because I know it's obvious that I'm going to split, because I've been quite obvious.
If you steal after this, I'll be devastated.
And I would, because I mean, you know...
Okay.
Right, are you ready?
Oh, God, please don't steal from me.
I won't steal, I'm going to split.
I love your confidence, I believe you.
I love your confidence as well.
Oh!
Chantal, Maggie, choose either your split or your steel ball now and hold it up. Are you happy with your choice, Chantal?
I hope I am after this.
Are you happy with your choice, Maggie?
I am having my choice.
3, 2, 1. Split or steel?
Oh, no! Oh no, she split. I didn't think she'd split.
Well done.
Oh no.
You can't say it.
Well done. That's the game.
Oh no. I didn't.
Congratulations.
Jasper, you should have let us have longer.
Chantel,
oh, no.
you've stolen £28,350. Maggie, you go home with nothing suddenly.
Oh,
It's been, for whatever it's worth, a wonderful show. I knew they were going to do that. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. What are you going to believe next time on Golden Balls?
My message from Chantel is her final comment was that she's a youth worker and that her family would be ashamed. Well, I'm not bitter, it's a game, but to say that comment, a family should be ashamed for the pure fact that she said that.
My message for Maggie is I'm so sorry. I really, truly am. I really am. I honestly didn't think for a second she would have split. I'm sorry.
It was a bit easy pickings, wasn't it, really? 2 killers on the front. Now, you've got your work cut out, but I can tell you the amount of money you have brought through from the first round is £100,980. That includes the £8,500 ball, and of course that's £75,000 ball. We've added 2 more cash balls, so there's even more money in the game. You only brought through 2 killer balls, we've added 1, so there's 3 killer balls to find. Martin, what have you got on your front row this time?
Right. Front row, 250. And 3,000.
Katie, what have you got on your front row?
8,500. £10.
Mark?
4,000. And £14,000.
There's a certain satisfaction about that, isn't it? However, again, a fair amount of money on the front row, a lot of money to find, but no killer balls on show. You now have 3 golden balls on your back row. As in the first round, you don't know what they are. I want you to have a look. I'm going to come back and find out what they are.
I'm the sort of person, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. So if I get to the final today, I'm definitely going to split.
I used to be a cheerleading champion, so give me an S, give me a P, give me an L-I-T, because I'm going to split.
My nickname's Smiler, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm a nice guy. If I get through to the final round, I will still.
I did tell you that this would be a different kind of golden balls game from the first round. 3 killer balls missing. Plenty of cash on the front, but we're also missing that big, top-of-the-range golden ball, £75,000.
Jump in there, Jasper.
Have you got it?
I've got it right here.
You sure?
Why I've got a big... Yeah, I was the same as him earlier. Sweating. I'm really happy about it. I have got a killer as well, and I've got £600 as well. That's 600. That is the 75,000, and that is a killer.
Anybody else claim the 75,000?
No, no, Martin's got it.
Right. So what have you got, Mark?
I've got 750, £80 and a killer.
And Katie?
I've got a killer, £8,000 and £800.
Right. It would appear to me this is a round about who you trust and who you believe. Where do you stand, Mark?
Well, I've got an excellent front row, 14,000, 4,000. I played a strongly honest game in the first round. I'm doing exactly the same in the second round, and that's what I'm going to do in bin or win. I'm here to split with you, so take me through to the next round. I think you know that I'm here to do one thing, and one thing only, and that's to prove honesty is the best policy.
Okay.
Where do you stand, Katie?
I've got 8,800 and a killer as well. Again, like all 3 of us were able to be honest in the last round. And again, we're being honest. We know that my £10's the new one, and your 14,000 is the new one. Again, I think it's down to like who you think's going to split or steal at the end, because there's no point taking like the big amounts through if you don't think that someone's here to split. We can all say, oh yeah, we're here to split, but fundamentally, I am here to play an honest game, and I'm here to split and prove that you can.
So much money here, I just want to split with the right person.
Martin, not only do I think you're absolutely gorgeous, I do think you're going to split with me right now.
So do I, as well.
Well,
that's both of you now, isn't it?
Where are you lying, Martin?
I don't know. I know I've got the money. I just
So,
want...
well, I think you have to ask questions between you.
yes.
You've got to sort it out.
me in the final.
Who you can trust is, like, we'll be taking 2 killers through, 1 killer through, whatever the...
It's going to be 2 killers either way.
It's
It's
gonna
who
be
we can
either
trust.
way.
And Katie, I don't think I can trust you in the final.
But I don't think you'll be the one deciding it, so I'm not really bothered if you don't trust me, because I know that I'm a trustworthy person, and the fact that you're the first one to turn on me, I think says a lot about your character, because I'm not trying
It does, but I'm here to be honest, and my honest opinion is that you're going to steal from
I was
us.
saying that we've all played an honest game, and then...
My honest opinion is you're going to steal in the final.
I've got £75,000. I think that says a lot, if nothing else.
Now look me in the face and tell me you're going to split in the
I am
final.
definitely going to split. I promise I'm definitely going to split. I am here to split. I've said that
Okay,
all
I'm not
along.
convinced.
I've said that all along. Even when you watch it back, you'll see my cheesy tagline. I'm going here to
And
split.
you'll see mine as well. I do double cheese, honestly. I'm
So I do double cheese.
You do double cheese.
Oh,
I've
double
never.
everything, just and that's why I know if us two go through to the final, Martin, we're both going to go home with a hell of a lot of money. And I know what you're feeling right now because I had it in the first round, and really you get the shake.
It's easy to say that
You're
you've
so
got the
excited.
that you had the 75,000 in the first round, so that's fair enough. Like, obviously, I haven't had the privilege of knowing what 75,000 is like, but I do know how I'm going to play the game. I know how I've played it, and I know how I intend on finishing the game, and it is the split.
Why should they keep you in the game, Martin?
This one ball here.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. And at the end of the day, I am here to split. Came here wanting to split, and I am going to split, especially with this amount of money. That is so much to share.
Mark?
I'm here to split 100%. I've come to prove honesty is the best policy.
Katie?
I'm here to split as well. I'm here to play an honest game. We've all played a really honest game. I'm being completely honest, and I'm definitely going to split.
All right. It's basically a choice of who do you believe, who do you trust. You have 1 vote each. Somebody is not going to be as lucky as they were in the first round, and they'll be leaving golden balls, and they will be taking their golden balls with them. Between the 3 of you, you have to decide who's going to go and who's going to stay. The votes are in. Our players have decided. 3 honest people who are all honestly playing an honest game. Honestly. Isn't it lovely? We'll see. Welcome back to Golden Balls. Our 3 remaining players have made their decision. One of them now has to lead the game and see their balls binned. Before the break, the stakes were as high as they can be on Golden Balls. The big ball is out, £75,000. Martin says he has it. No one else has claimed it. Katie says she wants to split it with Martin, but so does Mark. It's a big decision. Who's done what? It's time to reveal who survived and who's been binned. The first vote is for Mark. The second vote is for Katie. The third and final vote is for Katie. Katie. Martin, it's pretty obvious you were all telling the truth because all the balls were there from the first round. The 2 new balls were on show. So, Katie, you had a killer ball. Let's have a look at that. £800. And 8,000. Mark, there's your killer ball. £80. And 750. To be there. And Martin, killer ball. £600.
It's there.
Now, is this the 75,000 or is it something less?
It certainly is.
It certainly is. Katie, that was real touch and go.
Yeah.
Real touch and go. Would you have split?
I definitely would have.
Definitely
yes.
would have
Yeah.
split. All right.
No question about it.
But you have to bin your balls before you go. Thank you. And we wish you all luck with your journalism. If you're in the war zone, I'll come out and be your Batman.
Thank my cheerleader.
Your cheerleader. Katie, you binned your balls and you're out the game. Thanks for playing.
Thank you. Good luck, guys.
Well, I predicted a war, but it was more of a skirmish, really. Katie has lost out and goes back to college. 10 golden balls remain in play, 8 cash balls and 2 killer balls. And Amanda just can't help herself. She adds the final killer ball into the game. But somewhere in those 11 balls we know are the 5 cash amounts that can make up your maximum potential win today. We've seen them already. They are £750, £3,000, £4,000, £14,000, and that's £75,000 golden ball. Mark and Martin, you've seen off the competition, but now you have to play together to build up as much cash as you can. It's time to play, bin or win. There we are, lads. Where everybody wants to be, the finals of Golden Balls. Pleased to be here?
Definitely.
Of course you are. Martin, why did you choose Mark?
It was so difficult. It's just, I don't know, I just seemed to trust Mark more. Just,
Yeah?
she seemed a little bit too stern in why she wanted to stay.
All right. Well, I can tell you that your highest possible jackpot today is £96,750. You can get that £75,000 into one of these top golden 5 slots. Now, you bought through 2 killer balls. We've added 1, so there's 3 killer balls to find. If you can eliminate them, you've got a chance of some very good money today. We're going to play bin or win. You each take it in turn to pick a ball to bin and then one to win. The ball to bin goes out of the game altogether, whether it be that £75,000 ball or whether it be a killer ball. You then pick a ball to win. The ball to win goes into one of these top golden 5 slots here. The 5 golden balls will add up to your jackpot total today. But if you pick a killer ball to go in to a winning golden slot, it will knock a naught off your combined total, whatever it is. So supposing you pick the £14,000 ball and the £4,000 ball, that's £18,000. Pick a killer ball here and it goes down to £1,800. You brought through the most amount of money, Martin, so you start by picking a ball to bin.
I've got no feeling whatsoever where they are.
Go with what you think about it.
You've got to avoid that £75,000 ball and binning it.
This is going to be the one to bin.
Right, show us what you've chosen, Martin.
Yes, well done.
Okay, bin it. That's a great start. There are only 2 killer balls left. Now, Martin, pick a ball to win.
I'll go for this one this time. Yeah?
Right, if it's a 75,000, you're on for a £96,750 jackpot. Your first winning golden ball today is... It's very nice, £14,000. Good start, Martin. No wonder you're grinning. You're on for £96,750, providing you can avoid the killer balls here. Your turn, Mark. Pick a ball to bin.
Have any feeling at all?
None at all. They all look the same.
So if I go with this one, you're happy, yeah?
Very.
Sure?
Yes.
You're looking for a killer, ideally, at the very least a low amount.
Killer.
Oh, yes! Come on! Well, you pair have the golden touch. Whoa! Now, you pick a ball to win.
I want to go for this one here, just for...
Sure?
Yes. Happy with that?
Yeah.
If this is a killer ball, your £14,000 goes down to £1,400. If it's a £75,000 ball, you're on for some serious money, whatever happens.
Yes.
Your second winning golden ball today is... £3,000. You did have £14,000, you now have £17,000. You're still on for £96,750. Providing you can get that 75 grand into here and eliminate that killer ball into there. Back to you, Martin. Pick a ball to bin. Any ideas?
Whenever you go for mine, I'm happy.
Get rid of the killer.
Go for it. Get the killer.
That could be great.
Is that one there?
That's the killer?
This is the one.
Still okay.
£750. Finish. The £75,000 ball is still out there, but so is a killer. Pick a ball to win, Martin.
This one here. Yeah.
You're still on for £96,600. This is a very important ball. It could be a killer, or it could be the £75,000 ball. We'll find out what it is after the break. Welcome back to Golden Balls. Before the break, Mark and Martin had accumulated £17,000 towards their golden five. That's still on for £96,600. But they've got to get that £75,000 ball into one of these three slots. There's a killer lurking out there. If it comes up now, it won't be desperately bad, but it will affect your highest possible win. If this is 75,000, lads, you could be on for some very big money. Your third winning golden ball today is... It's only 250. You did have £17,000, you now have £17,250. Your highest possible win has gone down only slightly. It's still £96,250. However, you're running out of spaces for the £75,000 ball. There's only 2 spaces left. So, back to you, Mark. Pick a ball to bin.
Any idea what all Martin?
Nothing. Gonna trust you all the way.
I'm gonna go for this one to bin.
Go on. Yeah, definitely.
Do you agree?
Fingers crossed under the table there. Go on.
What have you chosen, Mark?
The killer ball!
Okay, it's finished.
Bradley.
Now you've got rid of most of the trouble. There are 4 balls left. There's a £600 ball, there's a £4,000 ball, and there's a £75,000 ball. Pick a ball to win.
This one.
Yeah.
Definitely this one.
This is the 75, you reckon?
I know what it is.
You know what it is?
I feel it.
Your 4th winning golden ball today is... £80. That's a shame, that's a shame, that's a shame. However, there are now 3 balls left. One of them is £75,000, one of them is £4,000, and one of them is £600. Martin, if you can get this right, you're on for £92,330. Pick a ball to bin.
I've been looking at that one to get rid of.
Go for it.
Sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Positive.
I'm not.
Did you say that? Yes, for 4,000. Oh.
Has to be bin.
Oh my God.
Martin,
Yes, Jasper.
this choice is worth £74,400.
Oh my God.
I want you to make your decision together. It's quite simple. It's the difference between £17,930 jackpot or £92,330. Martin, pick a ball to win.
Which one do you think?
I think that one.
I agree.
You do?
Yes.
There we go.
That was the
one
one
there.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I was.
Are you sure?
I was thinking that ball.
You sure?
Yes.
Your final winning golden ball today is...
Yes! Yes! Well done.
Bin it. Gone.
Brother.
Your jackpot total today is £92,330. You've got it. The question is, can you two keep it? Get this right, you can both go home with £46,165.
Right, good.
Get it wrong, you can go home with nothing. It's time to play split or steal. Voila! You both have 2 final golden balls each. They are, without doubt, the most important balls in the game. You both have a golden ball with the word split written inside. You both have a golden ball with the word steal written inside. I'm going to ask you to have a look in a moment to make sure you know which is your split ball and which is your steal ball. I will then ask you to make a conscious choice to choose either your split ball or your steal ball. Neither of you will know what the other has chosen. If you both choose the split ball, you will split today's jackpot at £92,330 and you'll go home with £46,165. If one of you chooses the steal ball and the other chooses the split ball, whoever chooses the steal ball steals the whole of today's jackpot and goes home with £92,330. Whoever chooses the split ball goes home with nothing. If you're both greedy and you both decide to choose the steal ball, you both go home with nothing. Martin, check your 2 golden balls now very carefully so that the other can't see it. You know which is your split and steal?
Yep.
You know which is your split and steal, Mark? All right. Before I ask you to choose, I'm going to give you some very important time to discuss what it is that both of you want to do.
I came from the start wanting to split. At the end of the day, even if what you wanted to steal before you came here, there's no need to now. There's 46 grand to go for.
Not, Martin, please don't.
I'm not.
Man,
I'm just worried. At the end of the day, I've bought you 3. Please don't.
My hand was on the split ball. It's the ball I'm going to pick. If you do steal from me, I'd be gutted. I'm greedy with food, but not money. 46,000 is more than I earn in 3 years. It's a massive difference to
Promise
my life.
me that's the split
promise
ball
you,
there.
It is the split ball. I promise you 100%.
Okay.
Are you going to split with me?
Definitely,
Promise me.
100%. 100%.
Definitely.
Definitely.
You've had the
Definitely, I promise.
You ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Choose your split or steal ball now and hold it. Martin, a very important question. Are you happy with your choice?
Yes.
Likewise, Mark.
100%. Definitely.
Happy
I
with
know
your
it.
choice?
I know I've made the right decision.
I'm going to count to 3. And I want you to reveal whether you have chosen your split or your steal ball. Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. one. Split or steal?
The way you were going to.
Lads, you have just thrown away £92,330. What are you doing? I mean, we are very grateful. Did you come
I did
to
call
steal?
the split, but I knew you were going to steal.
Did you come to steal?
I'll be honest, I did want to steal, but I just knew he wasn't going to split. Knew it.
I was going to split. I could see in your eyes that you were going to steal.
That's a real shame. Because it's been a fantastic
Yes,
day, a
has been.
fantastic game. You've been great competitors. Hopefully you'll remember this and you will make further judgments in life, hopefully better than the ones you've just made. You've lost your share of £92,330. You could have gone home with £46,165 and it will be nothing. You never know what's going to happen in this game. Well, until it's happened. What'll happen next time? Join me and find out when we play Golden Balls. Until then, goodbye.
The lessons I've learned from Golden Balls is that I'm a good reader of people and I can tell a lot by people's eyes.
When Mike revealed the steal ball, you could see it in his eyes he was going to steal. I'm absolutely distraught. I just wish we had both split now, but you can't turn back the clocks.